Hello, I'm author Denise Turney, and you are watching the Chistell, Chistell.com YouTube channel. And this Chistell.com show today is on the subject, wishing won't get it. Oh my God, if I had known this years, decades ago, I don't know what you're wishing for. I really don't. You might be wishing for better health. You might be wishing to exercise. You might be wishing to get out of a bad relationship. You might be wishing for a job or work that you do that causes you to feel happiness or joy and peace. You might be wishing for more peace and adventure and excitement in your life. I'm telling you, you're not going to get there just by wishing and hoping for it and desiring it. This is a world that calls for action. Wishing feels so good, though, doesn't it? I'm telling you, you don't know how many years I spent sometimes just wishing for things and thinking like magic because I wanted it a lot, it would suddenly appear. But wishing feels so good. And wishing feels easy. It's like, oh, making that bestseller list is so easy when I just daydream and wish about it. It's like believing in magic, expecting something to happen just because you want it to happen. Don't we stay in bad relationships saying it's going to get better just because we want it to? Don't you wish it was that easy? Would the world not bend to our wills if all we had to do was want or wish for something and it would happen? Like Bewitched, twinkle in her nose. That's all you got to do. Boom, like magic. And goodness knows that there are plenty of books, tapes, and videos that suggest that that's the way the universe works. I have not seen that, but you can go down the self-help section. They can tell you if you just wish it and want it enough and think about it enough, poof! I've always had to put in some work. I'm not saying that the mind thing doesn't work. I think it's very powerful. That's where all stuff starts, I believe. But I've always had to put in some of that elbow grease. I've always. And would that it was so that all you had to do was wish. But that's not the way that it has worked. No, for me. In my case, wishing has brought me warm, pleasant feelings and cozy beliefs. But that's it. Wishing has not brought me book sales. It has not brought me freelance writing clients. It has not brought me physical fitness, weight loss, great relationships, education, etc. I really have had to work hard for those things, which is the reason for this Chistell, Chistell.com episode. I would love to help you save the time I put in. I want to help you save valuable time that it takes to get from where you are now. You ever go to the mall or to an apartment store and it says you are here, and then you can see all the different places you could be and where you want to be, and depending on where you are, you have to go in a certain direction to get there. Whatever it is you want, you need to know where you are now. You need to figure out, where am I now? Where am I now? Where do I want to be? What's the path that it would take to get me there? To avoid the wishing trap, consider creating a spreadsheet. At the top of the spreadsheet, this worked for me. List your ultimate goal. Sell 10,000 copies of my books this month. Write out what it is that you want to do or experience. List detailed steps that it will take to reach your goal. List resources that you have access to reach your goal. So let's say you want to sell 10,000 copies of your books. Radio, local radio, bookstores, book clubs, professional writing organizations, book review organizations, and I mean they have to read the book. And then some newspapers do book reviews, magazines, anything that has to do with books. Book festivals, cultural festivals, you can go and sell and sign your books. Any event where you can go and speak, public speaking, colleges, universities, depending on the topic of your book, even a novel, you could go and do a reading, do some type of a teaching, whether it's creative writing, whether it's public speaking, have your book there and sell and sign your book at that event as well. Live book readings on social media networks that pull in a lot of traffic. And then if you don't pull in a lot of traffic when you're doing a live reading, no worries. It's recorded. You can always share it. You can share it and share it and share it as much as you like. So those are just some of the steps that you could take. And then list things you're going to do every day. And then what are you going to do maybe weekly? Some things I do every single day. Some things I do just once or twice a week. Some things I do on a monthly basis. And then update that spreadsheet daily. If you really want something, you're going to go after it. I read this in A Course in Miracles. If you really want the goal, the means won't bother you, because you want to achieve the thing. You want to get there. So list out action steps that you are taking each day to meet your goal. Add the results to your actions. I'm telling you, doing spreadsheets has really been helpful to me. So I don't get into this dream world. Download and review ad analytics if you're taking out ads. This would be Amazon ad keywords, Facebook ad analytics, or anywhere else you take ads. Just tell me you want to see analytics. You want to see the results for your efforts. So you want to pay attention to what your results are producing. No guesswork here. This is not fairy tale land. And then if you need to make changes, make them. Because remember, if you really want the goal, you will adjust the means to get there. So then make changes as necessary. Wishing alone is not going to get it. Oh, I wish it would. But then wouldn't it be like magic? To really know your own power, you can walk it out and see as you go back. I did this, and that. And it might not be a big deal to you by the time you achieve it, but then just create another dream and just keep going forward with your goals. I hope you get there, and please drop me a line. You say, oh, you know what, stop just wishing, and I started looking at the resources I had, availing myself of those resources. I started tracking my results. I started tracking everything I did. Every day I would do these actions. I called these people. I emailed these people. I sent these letters. I did these follow-ups, and this is what has happened. I would love for you to share it in the comment section here. I mean, that would be a stone cold gas. And please hit the subscribe button and visit me online at Chistell, CHISTELL.com. Remember, you are amazing. See you back here next week. Bye for now.